How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is not a review. Well, technically, this is kind of a review of a premium $35 popcorn bucket, and I want to talk about some issues. And I've been out of the popcorn bucket game. I decided that I just don't need these things as much as I love to collect them. But then they showed the new Mission Impossible bucket that has the key and you unlock it and the popcorn goes inside. I'm tempted. I'm very, very tempted. So I'm gonna tell the whole story, and then I'm going to get into what I think about this, and I'm gonna show out the bucket more than I did in my Thunderbolts review. Let's get to the show off. The bucket has the beautiful gold Thunderbolts, only in cinemas, Marvel logo studio. It's got the asterisk. It's got the straw because that is the drinking cup. It is kind of a pain in the ass to take this top off, so I'm not going to take this top off. It does not hold a lot. But now the bucket, this pops off, and then there's your popcorn bucket. I'm assuming this will slide right in there. It does not. Oh, that is stupid. Why would they put that there? That's dumb. I mean, I guess you could do it like that. But it's a pretty good size bucket, probably a little less than a medium popcorn. And this is from Regal. And now this is where my problem comes. They had the metal bucket. They had the metal bucket with the cup that I'll put this down. They had the metal bucket with the cup for $21, and you got popcorn and you got a soda. I spent $35 on that bad boy. No popcorn, no soda with it. They're like, that rings up as merch, so you don't get the popcorn and anything. And I'm like, but it's a popcorn bucket. And the dude's having a conversation with me, and they bring over, I'm not going to say where my theater is. If you guys follow me, then you guys know where my theater is. The one manager, I know one of the managers, and he's a pretty good dude. He pretty much solves my problems for me, and I usually don't have any issues. He's a great guy. The other manager kind of seems like he checked out and didn't really give a shit about nothing or wanting to solve any problems or explain it, and just let his minions do the explaining, which was the wrong answer. But, I mean, I've always had a problem with managers in my life, so seeing him not wanting to actually be involved in anything is not a surprise at all. Not a surprise at all. So I knew better, and I shouldn't have bought it, and I should have just been like, fuck this, I don't care about this, I'm not going to buy it, I'm not going to give it. But I really wanted the bucket because it's cool, because I love Marvel, and I love the Thunderbolts. Go watch a review, I'll post it right here. And this annoyed me. So if I'm paying $35 for a popcorn bucket, which was obviously mislabeled in the system, which I've bought in other premium buckets, that they're like, hey, do you want popcorn in that? I bought the specimen container, and they're like, do you want popcorn in that? I'm like, no, I don't like putting popcorn in it because grease is hard to get out and shit like that. And this particular one, the premium $35 bucket, they're like, no, you're not going to get a drink. No, you're not going to get any popcorn. And I just thought that's shit, man. It's shit. So I've decided that every time Regal posts about a popcorn bucket, I'm going to ask them if it comes with popcorn until they finally decide to answer me. I've done it twice so far. And I know it sounds Karen-ish, but, you know, I'd rather be passive-aggressive than yelling at some poor kid just doing his job or some fucking lazy-ass manager. I'd rather be passive-aggressive about it. That's the way I go. I'll make my little comments until something happens, and that's how I roll. But, I mean, this is also a problem from a collector standpoint. I'm giving you my hard-earned money, and then you guys are going to pull some shit. Like I said, it could have been mislabeled. But the people there should have been like, nah, we got this. We'll handle this here. We got this. Again, it goes into customer service. And I got news for you. I got news for Regal. Your popcorn buckets are cool, but let me tell you, they're not flying off the shelves anymore, guys. So I think you should be a little bit better to your customers and not be like that. I really do. And that's the way about it, man. If I'm buying something, like I got my Chucky bucket over there, he was only $20, but they were like, "You want popcorn?" And I'm like, "No, I don't want popcorn. It's cool." And that was at Cinemark. It gets under my skin, man. I'm tired of companies taking advantage of collectors. I'm tired of scalpers. I'm tired of all of it. I'm a collector. I love collecting. I love showing my collection. I had an issue with NECA, and I got so frustrated with them, I sold my entire NECA collection. You know, I'm tired of Funko, and because they just ruined their own product with how much they fucking release. Instead of making it special and making it cool, there's literally just warehouse of garbage of why are you making this pop that nobody's gonna fucking want. Guys, thank you for listening to this rant. If you guys agree with me, if you don't agree with me, please leave it in the comments. Let's have a conversation about it. Am I coming off a little Karen-ish? I will be the first one to say yes. I'm not gonna defend it. I mean, sometimes you gotta let your Karen card fly. But we'll see. We'll see how things go down the road. Hopefully, like, maybe I can get that Mission Impossible bucket, but we'll see. We'll see. Guys, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.